almost like a little bonus extra one, although this is actually the same tour and we're going to count it as a tour video. I'll just do the intro, then I'll tell you what I'm doing. So hello and welcome to the South Fiordland bush flying tour, and if you're new to me and this video series, check in the description below and there is a link to the episode in the series which will tell you all about it, where we are and where to get a copy of this scenery yourself. Okay, so I finished the last leg into Spuddy McSpud's farm and that was going to be it. But I'd enjoyed those flights and thought, yeah, let's have one more. Not as part of this series, yeah, just go flying for fun. Now, if you're like me, you will have quite a few different default and add-on aircraft, and out of all those there will be some which are definitely favourites. And when I'm having a not recorded for a video just pleasure flight, I've always been the same, that one aircraft will become my favourite one ever, and then you fly it enough where you get a bit bored, and then a different one will be the best thing ever, and eventually you go through your top 3, 4, 5, whatever it is planes, and come back to the first one being your favourite again. My current aircraft of choice for having a bit of fun is this Nimbus Islander, and I thought I'd just have a quick flight and actually do the next leg on the journey, so I've got a bit of reconnaissance for when I do the exact same leg again next time I make a video for the bush flying series. But this now is the next leg in the bush flying series, as this was a slightly different flight and it didn't go quite according to plan. I appear to have killed an engine. Still spinning, manifold pressure 0. Yep, we currently have one serviceable engine. Now I'll be honest here, because I wasn't recording this flight to make a video, this is actually X-Plane's replay function, and I've spun it all the way back to takeoff and then set up the recording software. So this is actually a replay rather than live. I'm kind of sat in the cockpit trying to recreate pretty much what did happen live, but yeah, this is being recorded after the event. The thought process here was, you may have noticed a little airfield just down on the left, which I was looking at just before the engine stopped working. I thought I could try and make a U-turn and get in there, and I know which one that is. We'll come back to that in a future episode that's farther along in the tours. I thought, rather than trying to make a U-turn and get in there even though it's big enough, okay, we're in a straight line, we're flying, aviating, everything's okay. Let's carry on to our destination where I was going to go anyway, because it's not very far, don't have to make any turns. That might actually be the easier and safer option, rather than trying to do some descending U-turn aerobatics and get into that first place. And that's what we're currently doing. Coming up just on our left. There we go. It is Rum River Valley. can get in both ways on this one, and it's a reasonably long runway, so it's alright. Engine has now completely died. Yeah, I did once have a pilot's license, and that was for a single engine aircraft. We've only got a single engine, so I'm sure this will go fine now. And much to my surprise, actually, it was fine. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that for one engine. Yeah, so welcome to our next destination on the tour, which was Rum River Valley. It's home to a couple of extremely interested retired people who are always very welcoming to guests and will show you around and give you refreshments and tell you tales of their truly extraordinary lives. We'll expand on that a little bit in the next episode when I come back and do a proper next one. Andre and Rurik. And if you've been with my scenery for a very long time, you'll know exactly who they are. Yeah, so that was a little bonus extra.